The Timberwolves are a playoff team, okay, guys? We aren't a play-in team. We are a playoff team. And it is looking good. We're dangerous. So let me hear your thoughts down below, guys. What do you think of the Minnesota Timberwolves? Do you guys agree with me? This team is looking good. And everybody should be scared because we're starting to put it together. Also, shout out Jaden McDaniels. Please, please come back from your high ankle sprain by playoff time. Take all the time you need. Please be back for the first series, please. And, Naz Reid will be back. So let's get right into today's video. Tell me down below, do you guys agree with me? The Minnesota Timberwolves are looking scary, and you guys should be paying attention to them. So let's get right into today's video and talk about this team. And, guys, they just beat down the Lakers. And I know that's not impressive, but, guys, this Timberwolves, I'm not saying that they're going to go win a championship, but this is the first year in a while that we have hope that this year will lead till next year where we have free agents saying, let's go to Minnesota. And also Jake Layman will be off the books finally. But let's look at this squad and what we saw tonight. First off, Bando, the second best offensive rebounder in the league behind Steven Adams, continues to do his thing, grab rebounds, be the glue guy. Anthony Edwards, he's had a slump, but he's starting to get out of it, starting to see his shot fall, starting to be back to the 20-point score after spending, the last few weeks just averaging in the teens. And he's still, honestly, Anthony Edwards is an underrated defender. I know he gambles a little bit, but he is very underrated. Karl-Anthony Towns had a little bit more turnovers than he'd like tonight, but Karl-Anthony Towns, since the All-Star break, has been a man that's possessed. This man is on a mission. He's on a mission to make sure that Minnesota goes to the playoff. Since the All-Star break, he's averaging 27 points a game, 11 rebounds per game, 1.5 blocks a game, almost a steal a game, while shooting 41% from three and almost 57% from the field. This man has been on a mission, and he has been so much fun to watch, and it's one of the main reasons he really made sure that he was going to be the leader and make sure this wasn't going to fall apart. Then you got D'Angelo Russell, who D'Angelo Russell has become a point guard. D'Angelo Russell is only averaging on the season 18.8 points, 35 assists, 35% from three. Not 35 assists, 35% from three, 42% for the field, but he's averaging 7 assists with a steal game. And the most impressive part about this is he's having the lowest turnover ratio of his career. He's only averaging, 2 turnovers per game right now, a little over 2 turnovers, same amount he had as his rookie year. And it's phenomenal. And I really think this year we're seeing point guard, D'Angelo Russell, a guy who's having a career year with assists, tied with his best year when his Nets year, okay? So we're seeing here now in, year 2.5, you can say, because he's been here for, now this is his second full season, but he was with us for 12 games in 2019 to 2020, and that was a weird year. But we're seeing what we wanted to see, and I think it's fun, and he's been awesome, and I think he's somebody that is definitely underrated, in my opinion, and he's became a point guard, in my opinion. And Pat Bev is just a defensive menace. Pat Bev is still not getting, Russell Westbrook really hurt this man's career, but Pat Bev is having a career year, and we paid him because of it. And since the All-Star break, this guy's shooting 42% and averaging, a steal and a half a game for the season. So I think he's phenomenal, in my opinion. And then you have off the bench, hopefully Jaden McDaniels comes back, but Taurean Prince, who Jaden McDaniels and him come in for Bando and Anthony Edwards. And then you got Jordan McLaughlin, who's became a great point guard off the bench. Jalen Noel, who's our 6th man. And Malik Beasley, who's literally just takes hella shots. And so, I think he's a good guy. And I think this Timberwolves team is good. So I want your thoughts down below, guys. That's basically the video. These T-Wolves team is dangerous.